Right, off goes 390.042, leading the way the 1143. Avanti West Coast says to Liverpool Line Street, and here we have 710-261, leading the way the 1145. London Overground says to Watford Junction. Okay, nice trains there, and stay from here, London Euston, the terminus of the West Coast main line, so from services via Avanti West Coast, London Northwestern Railway, West Midlands and London Overground. Here we have 390-151, I think, which will later be forming the 1153. Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street, and down there is 805.012, which will later be forming a service out for Chester. So without all further being said, let us see what London Euston has to offer. Soon to arrive in now will be a terminating London Overground service from Watford Junction in the form of 710-376. And that 390 beside me is actually 390-141, not 151. As off goes the 1146, London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. With 350-255 by the bit leading. With 350-379 at the back, and here we have 350-129 and 350-256 with a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street. Incoming now will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly in the form of 390-010. Okay, we've got multiple services turning up. First being a ex-former Trans-Pennine Express London Northwestern Railway service from Tring, 350-404, and off goes the 1153 Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. On the rear of the terminating Tring today, 350-110. Will be Milton Keynes Central. Incoming now will be a terminating Avanti West Coast Super Voyagers 221 with a terminating service from Birmingham Street. On the front is 221-101. With 221-106 on the back. Now the plan is the slightly delayed 11:54 London Northwestern Railway service to Tring with 350 257 on the front. Oh, it's actually off the Birmingham Street. Okay. With 8 former Transformation Express 350 405 headback. Must be the 11:56 service then. Soon to arriving now, about 5 minutes early, will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street. With 390.047 leading this one in. Now the plan is the 1200 London Overground service to Watford Junction with 710 376 on the set. Now the plan is the 1202 Avanti West Coast service to Chester. 805012 takes it away. Incoming now will be a terminating London Overground service from Watford Junction in the form of 710 267. Incoming now will be a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Milton Keynes Central. Leading the front set is 350 125 with 350 377 on the rear. As incoming now will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly in form of 390-043. Manchester Piccadilly, but I'll check in the next trip. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly, which is 390-039. The previous one was actually from Birmingham New Street. Lady Godfrey is the nameplate for this one. I think that's how you pronounce it. As off goes the 1209 London Northwestern Railway service to Tring, 730-048 leading with 730-042 at the back. Now departing is the 1209 London Northwestern Railway service to Milton Keynes Central with 350-110 leading. With ex-former transport manager first 350-404. The previous service that I said was going train was actually delayed 11:54 service. Soon to arriving now will be terminating Avanti West Coast service from Glasgow Central. 390-132. City of Birmingham is the nameplate. Now the line is the 1215 London Overground stairs to Watford Junction, 710-267 pieces, one out. As also departing is the 1216 Avanti West Coast stairs to Edinburgh via Birmingham New Street. $390-010 is this one back out. Next calling point will be Milton Keynes Central. Caledonian Sleeper is the name plate. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating London Overground service from Watford Junction, form of 710-258. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating London Overground Railway service from Birmingham New Street, 350-237 leading, with 350-258 on the back. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe, 350-128, with ex-former Transport Express 350-402. Soon to emerge from behind 390-132 will be the 1223 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street, which is 350-256, with 350-129 on the rear. Now the line is the 1224 London Northwestern Railway service to Trim, 350-377, with 350-125 trailers. There's also incoming will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly in the form of 390-033, with as south via as the nameplate for that one. I think that's how you pronounce that one. I think that one is from Manchester, but I'll double check in the next clip. Now the point is the 1230 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central in the form of 390-008. Is the nameplate for that one. also heading out is 710-258, working the 12:30 London Overground service to Watford Junction. Incoming now will be a terminating London Overground service from Watford Junction. Sorry about that. Dropped my power range. Leading this one is 710-375. As also incoming now will be a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Tring, I think. So leading this one in is 350-122 with 350-105 on the back. As behind that is the 12:33 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester, Midday, which is 390-043. Soon to arriving now is 350-243, leading in a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Milton Keynes Central with ex-former Transpennine Express 350-487 at the back. Soon to arriving now is 390-001 with a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester, Piccadilly, which is Beat Together nameplate for this one. Right, one train after another here. Soon to emerge will be the 12:39 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. That previous London Northwestern Railway service was actually a late running service from Crewe. Leading this one out is ex-former Transpennine Express 350-402 with 350-128 now trailing. As behind me will be the 12:40 Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. There's the pot, there's the hiss, and away she goes. is 390,039. With our next calling point will be Coventry. Now the point is the 1243 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street. With 390,047 takes this one out. Soon to arrive in now will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Holyhead, running about 10 minutes late, as you can just about see in the distance. Worked by one of their newest Avanti West Coast 805 units. What platform is she coming onto? That's the question. It's coming onto this platform over here. So, leading the front set is 805013. With 805. 005 at off code 710-375, working the 1245 London Overground straight to Watford Junction. Actually, look.
Welcome to Euston. This is
Nice
our
those units.
travelling on Sunday the 20th of October. Due to
In my
major engineering
personal
works
opinion,
taking place at Liverpool Lime Street, Avanti West Coast.
Soon to merge will be the 1246 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. So, leading the front set out is 350-105. With 350-122 now in the back. As incoming as well will be a terminating London Overground service from Watford Junction in the form of 710-379. Soon to arrive in now will be a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Tring, worked by one of their West Midlands Railway 730s. In the form of 730-047 leading, with 730-019. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street via Northampton, which is 350-254 leaving, with 350-262 at the back. Incoming now will be the terminating service from Edinburgh. $390-157. This one in. Nice tones from the driver. Thank you very much. Chad Ferrer is the nameplate for this one. As off goes the 1254 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street, with ex-former Caledonian Sleeper 350-487. Nice off the train, might say. With 350-243 now back. Now departing is the slightly delayed 1253 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly with 390-103 taking in now. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street. In a form of 390-126. Now the pine is the slightly delayed 1256 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. That Avanti over there was actually from Liverpool Line Street. You see that Birmingham New Street service emerge any minute now. Yep, here she comes. With 350 258 taking this one out. With 350 237 on the rear. Now the prime is the 1300 London Overground service to Watford Junction. 710 379 takes this one out. Okay, we've got multiple services turning up, one being a Terminating London Overground service from Watford Junction, which is in the form of 710 378, as central behind that will be the 1302 Avanti West Coast service to Chester with 221 106 now leading. With 221, 101, 101 squadron at the back. Could be a bit of a clean one, but there you go. Soon to arriving now will be a Terminating London Northwestern Railway service from Milton Keynes Central. With 350 103 leading. With 350 266 as 390 132 sets up for our departure bound for Birmingham New Street. Soon to arriving now will be a Terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly in the form of 390 134. City of Carlisle is the nameplate for this one. Bit of a broken nose cone there. Incoming now will be a Terminating Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly. The previous one was actually from Birmingham New Street. This is 390 104. Aston Pengalino is the name plate for this one, and as she terminates her way from Manchester Piccadilly, I should say. Actually, well there. Thank you very much for watching, we appreciate it. If you liked what you've seen here at London Euston, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments and recommendations of stations you want me to do in the comments below. I'll try to get back to them as soon as possible. As 73019 took parts her way out with 73047 bound for Milton Central, so there. My next station will be New Cross. It's been a while since I last visited there, so I'm sure it'll be a great station to revisit. So until then, from me here at London Euston, I'll see you all later. Take care guys, and goodbye.